Hi, this is the GBPUSD pair. Today it's 28th of May 2013 and the time is 19:33 GMT. We are looking at the H4 chart, or better let me take it to the M15 chart. We are looking at the M15 chart of the pair, and I have superimposed Bollinger Bands, um, alligator, the three lines, fractals, the arrows, on Ichimoku Kinko-hyo. I'm going to remove Bollinger Bands now, alligator and fractals, so we can see what does Ichimoku tell us before we go to the second system I use in order to confirm my entries and make sure and get a second confirmation or even a third one for the strong signals, the powerful signals Ichimoku gives me. So the pair is on a bearish move after range-bound move, an upward move for a while. It continued falling, and before we you see this line here, it's the line where we gave our short entry signal earlier, and this vertical line here, this vertical line shows the exact point where we entered yesterday. We gave our short entry signal yesterday, and price went like this, and then today we started having this downtrend continuation. So you can still enter now. You know, this is an ideal point where you can enter. You can pick your entry from the M5 chart. Here it shows that the leading Kumo is bullish, and the price wants to go a bit more up for a while. So you wait for this minor corrective upward move to finish, and you can enter short at the highest possible point you can find. Let's see the picture on the M15 chart. Well, if you don't want to wait, you can enter short here, but I suggest you wait and pick your entry from the M5 chart. The smaller the time frame, the more precise you can be with your entry. You can enter when you're sure, when you have the first strong bearish candlestick, which will mean that the price will continue falling. Okay, you can wait for it to go as up as it likes, and then you can enter. Doesn't matter which way you go, use the smaller time frame to pick your entry. So on the M5 chart we have the price moving inside the Kumo, although the environment is bearish. We have this leading Kumo which is bearish, but the edge is bullish, and it shows reversal, tendency for reversal. Chiku span, the green line, is above past price action, not below it, although it is below the Kumo. So this is not 100% bearish environment, so you wait. On the M15 chart, leading Kumo is bearish, price is hanging below the Kumo. Chiku span, although it is below past price action, it is turned upwards, so we wait. Tenkan-sen is above price action, Kijun-sen is above price action. Here price crossed Tenkan-sen, we wait on the M15 chart. we wait for our entry. The price will go down, but we wait to pick the right point. M30, a very sharp edge of the leading Kumo, which is bearish, very sharp pointing down, very strong bearish environment, but Chiku span is below past price action but pointing upwards. We want it to go downward in order to enter. Okay, so we wait. H1 chart, definitely the leading Kumo is bearish. Price hangs below the Kumo. We had the bearish Kumo breakout here, very strong one, with this half-kilometer candlestick. We have this Chinku span, the green line, going downwards. It's below past price action, but it's turned upwards. We want it to turn downwards, so we are sure that the price keeps falling. The edge of the leading Kumo is horizontal, and we have here flat top, flat bottom. There is an indecisiveness if price will continue reversing, going up, or will continue falling, going down. We will see. But the environment is bearish on the H1 chart. H4 chart, clearly bearish environment. We see the leading Kumo bearish. We see its edge sharp pointing downwards, bearish, but Chiku span touches the price. Although it's below past price action, it touches the price, so we expect a bit of a sideways movement for a while. We want it to be free, going straight down here in the open space, not tangled with the price, ideally. Although here the environment is more bearish than, it's almost 100% bearish, almost. Daily chart. Leading Kumo is bearish with its edge sharp pointing down, not very sharp, but it's pointing downwards. We have the price just went out of the Kumo, so we have a Kumo breakout, a bearish Kumo breakout, and the Chiku span, you see, it's below past price action and it's turned downwards on the daily chart. On the weekly chart, we have a continuation of the bearish move of the price. Leading Kumo is bearish. It formed a flat top and it tried to reverse, and we had almost a belly down, which is a bullish formation here, but the edge here, we have a distance between Senkou span A and Senkou span B. This distance, it doesn't look like it's going to close. It looks more possible that this will continue going down and will give a continuation to the formation of the bearish cloud, of the bearish Kumo. Okay, so Chiku span goes down on the weekly chart, straight down. Price goes down. Everything is in a bearish environment, and leading Kumo is bearish, and its edge is more bearish than bullish. And on the monthly chart, we have price going. We have a bearish Kumo breakout of the price, but it's very new. Chiku span, the green line, goes straight down below past price action, totally bearish. The leading Kumo is bullish, but its edge shows that maybe we will have a continuation, and if this distance is covered, we may have a new bearish Kumo hanging down from here. And because I want to get a much bigger confirmation, much stronger confirmation regarding uh, what is going to happen, that's where I insert the Bollinger Bands. I insert the alligator Bill Williams index indicator. I insert fractals, another Bill Williams indicator. And look, on the monthly chart of GBPUSD, I see that leading alligator is turned downwards. It says price will go down. The edges, the Bollinger Bands had the contraction. We had this consolidation here, this triangle with the sideways movement and consolidation of the price. Of course, don't forget that these candlesticks represent monthly price action. Okay, they are huge candlesticks. So we expect here a big boom, a big breakout, and it's going to be bearish, as alligator says, and as this fractal, which is formed on the upper Bollinger Band, and it's above the alligator's teeth, the red line, and while leading alligator is turned downwards, it says that enter short here, and there is going to be a big fall. So let's go to the weekly chart and see what the combination of the two systems tells us. So on the weekly chart, although the leading Kumo had a flat top and a belly down, which is a bullish formation, and I was wondering whether this edge is going to turn downwards or no. Leading alligator tells me go down, it's enter short, price will fall. And that helps me make my decisions. Additionally, I have, although the lower Bollinger Band is turned inwards, and it shows that the volatility will slow down for a while, we see a valid short entry fractal here formed above the median line of Bollinger Bands, which is 20 SMA, simple moving average. And we have this fractal formed here above the teeth of alligator, the red line, and the leading alligator is curved downwards. This is a short entry signal. It says sell, and we have this signal here. We have leading alligator curved turning downwards. We have all this formation from the Kumo, from Ichimoku, telling us that things are bearish. So yes, we are right if we enter short. On the daily chart, leading alligator says go down. Here we have a clearer signal from Ichimoku. H4 chart, leading alligator turned downwards, and it says that we are going to have a bearish breakout. You see that the edges of the Bollinger Bands are turned outwards, and when they are turned outwards, they are prepared for a huge volatility, for an increased volatility after this contraction, and that says that the price action will be strong and extreme on the Bollinger Band where price is. Where is price right now? On the lower Bollinger Band. If the Bollinger Band's edges open outwards and they say we're going to have an extreme move on the Bollinger Band where band is, where price is on the lower band, we expect an extreme bearish move, down move. H1. We see the leading alligator turned downwards, saying it will go down. So I was wondering from the leading Kumo here if price will go up or down, because I have this corrective move here. Leading alligator helped me forget my doubts, and it tells me clearly go down, 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 down. Okay, So this is very strong signal. That's why I love using these systems together, not because I want a cluttered chart, but now that I'm explaining to you why I use them in combination together, I believe you get my point. Okay, and it's not a matter of fancy charts or cluttered chart. No, it's a matter of tools that help you decide if this signal is valid or not. Ichimoku gives very strong, very powerful signals. It will help you make a lot of pips. It has helped me make a lot of pips. But always I'm looking for confirmations, for more filters. And this system, which is powerful by itself, Bollinger Bands, Alligator, and Fractals, combined with Ichimoku is nuclear bomb. Okay? We go to M30, and here on M30, although Ichimoku says go down, 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 leading Alligator says yes, down, but with a slightly upward appetite. Okay? So on the M15 chart, leading Kumo has formed here a small, sharp, pointing down edge, and leading Alligator says up for a while. Bollinger Bands close, their edges are close to each other. We had this huge volatility, and now we are going to have a sideways movement and consolidation for a while. So you should expect a sideways movement for a while before the price continues going down. Okay? On the M5 on the M5 chart, the leading Alligator goes up. We have the upper Bollinger Band just turning inwards, and the lower Bollinger Band is already turned inwards. So these edges turning inwards, they act as brakes. They say whatever the move is, it will stop for now. It will slow down. They are the brakes of this car, of this fast car, our trade, our price action. You can call the price action a fast car, and these are the brakes. Leading Alligator is upwards, but it started turning down here, while leading Kumo is bullish with a sharp edge pointing upwards. But leading Alligator looks like is more sensitive to minor price action changes. So we wait for this to become bearish in order to enter just when it starts turning bearish. Okay? And on the M1 chart, we see that it already started becoming bearish. Okay? The leading Kumo is still bullish here, but its upper border, which is Senkou span A, is going to move. It is going to meet the lower border Senkou span B. We will see how soon it's going to meet it. But the leading Alligator says price goes down. If it keeps being bearish on the M1 chart, then it will turn bearish on the M5 chart. It will become bearish here too on the M15 chart. On the M30, we will not have this hook here. It will be straight going down, and that will be a nice point for us to enter short for the trade. Thanks for watching, and happy pips.